If you are seeking for the most modern luxury sedan, the Mercedes-Benz EQS should be at the top of your list of possibilities. It features the most cutting-edge technology, including 6 incredible USB-C ports, Ben's huge hyperscreen display, and driver profiles created using fingerprint scans. It represents the company's attempt to create an electronic version of S-class. It pampers its passengers with a roomy interior, luxurious cabin materials, hardest cushions, massage functions, and neck and shoulder heating. However, if your goal is to use your car more as a living space than a mode of transportation, you won't be happy. The EQS falls far short when it comes to the fundamental components of everyday driving dynamics. Driving is neither interesting nor fun. It has average handling, sluggish responses, and a strange brake pedal feeling. The benchmark against which other luxury manufacturers compare their products is the Mercedes-Benz S-class sedan. Unfortunately, the EQS EV needs a lot more polishing if it wants to compete with other high-end EV sedans. The mid-level EQS 450 Plus 4MATIC model, which combines the less powerful EQS 450 Plus with the all-wheel drive capacity of more powerful EQS 580 4MATIC model, is now available in the Mercedes-Benz EQS sedan portfolio. For the pinnacle trim level, new rear seat comfort pillows and cushions have been added, and an upgraded executive rear seat package now includes adaptive lighting. Additionally, 20-inch AMG wheels are now available for all EQS models. 3 various body types, 3 different powertrain options, and 3 different trim levels are now available for the 2023 EQS sedan. The top pinnacle grade in the rear-wheel drive EQS 450 Plus configuration, which offers conveniences like heated and ventilated front and back seats, massaging for passengers in the front seats, 4-zone automatic climate control, a head-up display, and more is recommended. The base powertrain provides ample punch despite only having 329 horsepower, and if a client so chooses, they can now combine it with the company's all-wheel drive system, which also significantly boosts performance. A 329 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque electronic motor is placed on the back axle of the EQS 450 Plus. The EQS 580 4MATIC has an electronic motor on each axle, giving it all-wheel drive and a total system output of 516 horsepower and 611 pound-feet of torque. The new EQS 450 4MATIC, which falls between the two aforementioned variations, offers all-wheel drive and more power. The 4MATIC model offers an impressive increase in power from the rear car's drive 417 pound-feet to 590 pound-feet and 355 horsepower from 329. According to Mercedes, the rear drive EQS 450 Plus will reach 60 miles per hour from 0 in 5.5 seconds. In our test, it took the more powerful EQS 580 in just 3.7 seconds to accelerate to 60 miles per hour, although the carmaker hasn't released data for the EQS 450 4MATIC model. We anticipate that its acceleration will fall somewhere between 450 Plus and 580. When we put a 450 Plus 4MATIC through our entire testing process, we'll update this story. Every EQS on an adjustable air suspension and rolls on rims that range in diameter from 19 to 21 inches. A rear axle steering system that is standard can turn the car rear wheels up to 4.5 degrees, while an upgrade that is optional can turn them up to 10 degrees. The 205.4-inch long car is designed to be more maneuverable in confined spaces and more stable at high speeds. Thanks to this technology, our time behind the wheel revealed that the EQS offers a quiet cabin and a pleasant ride, but we wish the brake pedal behaved more naturally. Fortunately, the car's tunable, regenerative braking system enables the driver to mostly avoid using the limp brake pedal by forcing the car to slow down when the driver releases the gas pedal. All EQS models come equipped with a lithium-ion battery pack with a usable capacity of 107.8 kilowatts per hour. The EPA rates the EQS 580's range as 340 miles compared to the EQS 450 S plus 350 miles. According to reports, the EQS can recharge 70% of its battery from 10% to 80% using a DC fast charger in about 35 minutes. It can also recharge the battery from 10 to 100% using a 240-volt level 2 charger in around 11 hours and 15 minutes. On our stringent testing protocol, 75 miles per hour interstate fuel economy test route, we discovered an incredible 350 miles of range for the EQS 580. The EPA rates the EQS 450 as the most economical EQS model, with ratings of 97 mpge combined, 97 mpge highway and 97 mpge city. Choosing the EQS 580 results in a combined rating of 95 mpge, with a city estimate dropping to 92 mpge and the highway estimate rising to 99 mpge. Since there haven't been any significant modifications, we anticipate the ratings will remain unchanged from the 2023 model year, and the new EQS 450 4MATIC should fall halfway between the ratings of two other models. The interior of the EQS is lined with beautiful top-notch materials and furnished with a plethora of lavish embellishments. The appealing features include several headrest cushions for the both front and back seats, ambient inside lighting, and an executive rear seat kit. The latter has a personal tablet for controlling the MBUX infotainment system, movable back chairs with the massage functions, and heated neck and shoulder sections. The most amazing choice, though, is what Mercedes calls Hyperscreen, a huge glass panel that wraps around the infotainment system and extends across the instrument panel. The EQS does have a more conventional dashboard as standard, despite the fact the digital panels seem futuristic because of its completely flat floor and lengthy 126.4-inch wheelbase. The EQS has a large interior due to its large hatchback. The cargo space is also incredibly spacious. The MBUX infotainment system, particularly the 56-inch long Hyperscreen, is one of the EQS interior features that stands out the most. Unlike the standard configuration, which is a tablet-like touchscreen that stretches from the center console and flows over the dashboard, the optional Hyperscreen operates as a single huge display that merges three independent panels. These comprise the 12.3-inch touchscreen on the passenger side, the main 17.7-inch touchscreen, and the 12.3-inch gauge cluster. The EQS boasts an eye-catching array of screens, a fingerprint scanner, the Hey Mercedes voice command system, the augmented reality navigation in the head-up display, and more. Even model also includes a Burmester music system and 6 USB-C ports dispersed through the cabin. The driver assistance technology, including adaptive cruise control and self-parking assistance, is included as standard in the 2023 EQS. EQS SUV nevertheless clearly identifies itself as a Mercedes-Benz. The distinctive black panel grille that surrounds the nose characteristic 3-point star display conceals the numerous driving and safety sensors in front of it. The EQS SUV also flaunts prominent shoulders over each wheel well, giving it a design that exudes strength and stability. The flush door handles also support the vehicle's svelte aerodynamics, and entire aesthetic is modern without appearing overly futuristic. It is classic. The electric engine provides a level floor for second-row passengers as well as plenty of head, shoulder, and leg room. The motorized seats have fore and aft and reclining functions. The armrest can be folded down for an extra comfort and storage if the center seat is not required. To improve air circulation throughout the interior, there are HVAC vents on the pillars and the back of the seat control. 3-zone climate control is standard with up to 5-zone climate control available. In the EQS, Mercedes offers an optional third row that boosts seating capacity from 5 to 7. For local travel, adults can happily sit in the third row. Kids are okay anyway, but second-row passengers will need to slightly move their seats forward. To increase the usefulness, the third row splits fold 50-50 while the second row splits fold 40-20-40. Mercedes-Benz initially offers 3 distinctive models that are mostly distinguished by their drivetrains. The 108.4 kWh lithium-ion battery is identical for all EQS SUVs, but different motor configurations, outputs, and curb weights affect acceleration and range. The back axle of EQS 450 Plus SUV, which has a starting price of roughly $105,000, is home to a single 265 kW motor. The engine generates 355 horsepower and 419 lb-ft of torque, allowing the 596 pound SUV to reach 60 miles per hour in just 6.5 seconds. Additionally, the battery's 305-mile driving range is comparable to that of majority of simple-size combustion engines. With a basic price of about $108,000, the EQS 450 4MATIC SUV offers permanent all-wheel drive thanks to a dual-motor setup. Its powertrain is set up to produce 265 kW of horsepower, which is equivalent to the rear-wheel drive Model 355 HP and 419 lb-ft of torque. The 208-pound SUV can reach 60 miles per hour in around 5.8 seconds thanks to the extra grip of 4MATIC, which is a tad quicker than the 450 Plus variant. The range is reduced to around 285 miles on a full charge due to additional load on the battery.